Yeah, I just uploaded a video. You may watch it. But there are people, and it's not just men. It's men and women who are, they want to. This is what they want to do now. This is pretty cool. This telepathic shit. That's what it was about. There are people who are butt ass ugly, sick with disease. Some of them don't even exist. AI telepathy now with deep fakes. They're going to try and program us to want a relationship or a marriage without ever seeing their faces. I'm talking, let's go on a virtual holiday. You get on 360 and I get on 360 and we'll tour the Cayman Islands together, and then when we're done we'll have phone sex. Be careful of this shit, man. You know, I've never seen a face. You know, you wind up getting a job and shit, and then next thing you know, you're sending them money. Like, yeah, I just went on a date with my husband. Oh, where'd you go? Well, we went on a video tour of sandals. So I don't even know what's happening. It's a concerning message about how many people were sick, having all kinds of sex and not wearing. I'm so glad I'm celibate. I really am, damn it. I'm so glad that she is tight and right and she's smelling okay and ready for the parade. Oh, we're gonna do this. Alright. Rain? Wow, didn't we do this before? Huh? Rain, okay. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, both. Because I saw Drano. There's no D, but that's what I heard. I hope that's not it. I heard telepathically the other day. Now, I don't know whether it was real or not. And I don't think I was supposed to hear it. That's no, actually, I stopped it. I believe I stopped it in some way. Somebody had liquid Drano. They were trying to pull one of them stunts with. What the hell was that movie about? Hey, Angel. About the DJ Angel. And they did that to him. I guess what's happening now is there are people who are running out of options on manipulation. So they're starting to watch movies on clever ways to murder. And they're mimicking these movies. It's not just murder. It's just, I'm bored. I'm watching this movie. And it would be pretty cool if we could recreate this. I mean, I guess it could be worse things. Let's find out what this rain is. What's up with rain? Fortune tellers. Check me out. I paid $60 for a fortune teller to tell me it's going to rain today. Be careful of that shit too. I see rain in your future. Yeah. Who's this fortune teller? Tell me about this. If you're sensitive, if they're sensitive, they can pick up on the fact that your heart may be beating. You go there and you get nervous because you got a lot of secrets. And they'll sit there and say, I feel your heart, you could have heart problems. It's like, oh my God, I really did. You know, next thing you know, they probably have one of those frequency things that induces anxiety. And let me tell you how to beat a lie detector test. I'm not sure if I said this publicly. They have these devices. I believe that when there were certain people getting interrogated, they have these devices that induce anxiety. And what they showed me was shady dicks bringing these devices in and putting them in their pockets so that you fail a lie detector test. I'm going to tell you how you pass one like that. First off, mention it with your lawyer that you would like to have these detectives searched. First, this is your life. When you're asked a question, you tighten your core up. Tighten that shit up. You know how we do our thing and people drop? Just like that. You'll pass every time. Tell me about this fortune tellers. You're going to be rich. It's going to rain. And it's already sprinkling when you got there. And you're going to be, well, I see wealth in your future. Everybody wants to be a tarot reader and be a spiritualist now. That shit, you're born with it. That shit is innate. There's no classes for certain shit. You can take a class on tarot, and I suggest that you learn the cards the way maybe they're taught in the book, but then you read them for yourself as well, right? King of Pentacles. I think that was supposed to come. You're going to find a rich husband. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of them are very good at giving you the basics, the bare minerals. They don't give any specifics, so you wind up leaving, and then your friends are like, well, what did they say? Well, it's going to rain tomorrow, and I'm destined for wealth, and having problems with my mom, which is so crazy, because probably problems with my current boyfriend, but you went in there with a fat lip and a fucking black eye, so somebody got to you. She hears your stomach growling. You need to eat more. Something like that. Just be careful. Yeah, with the marriage. Look, with the justice. He may actually be an investigator, or, he works for the judicial system. He stands for justice. Can't wait. Yeah, no disrespect, but I guess I am disrespecting because of what I know about the judicial. Keep your fucking badges and your inspector gadgets to yourself. I don't want nothing to do with no cops, no investigators, nothing. Yeah, they're trying to figure out a way to, and they're gifted at something, it's just not that. Lift. I see a boob lift in your future. They're going to insult the shit out of you. Beg. What's up with the gift? Hold on, I see gift and lift. You're going to be getting a gift soon. Somebody's going to be giving you a gift. Any idea who or what their name is? Now, somebody who's completely tapped in, they will put that name in your head. Watch me. Check me. Lisa Evans. Rob Gibbons is going to give you a gift in 3 days. Okay? And you're going to get one. Well, see, now he's gonna feel, he already got the gift. He may call you now and show you. If you could prove that that's correct without lying, if I'm wrong, do the same thing. But that's the kind of shit, I saw it in my head immediately, just like that. Look, they don't tell a story, or it's the same story every time. Wealth, older male, you're gonna have a family, he's gonna be loyal, you're both gifted. I know you've been waiting for these shits to come in. You're destined for success and to have a success. I know I said it already. Yeah. This is going to be complete wish fulfillment. They don't use any other words. And you're paying for it. They're not cheap either. So let's do it a little off the cuff, right? Here's me. You're going to wind up in jail with this motherfucker. Spice it up a little bit. This could even be for people who want to get into this, and you're reading the cards and you're like, I'm so tired of hearing what's the full part? A leap of faith. Now it's, bitch, you got AIDS, I would find a cliff and jump off that motherfucker real quick, because what he's got planned for you when you get home could possibly be you being set on fire in your garage. Something like that. Yeah, we don't want to hear that same shit over and over again. Let's find another one. Look. Are you going to tell him you can't have kids? Because you know he wants 3 of them, you lying bitch. I feel like if you're honest with them, you would get further. Not with everybody. What's this now? What would I say here? This would be walking into a trap, but this also could be like, you're walking into a situation where you just may wind up being blindfolded. Remember the movie Seven? You remember when he had the thing with the knife and it may be, scare them a little bit. Spice it up a little bit. And if you can't do that, I would get into something else. Now, let's find out what keto is. Poker face. Okay, that's another thing. I just realized they played that song, right? So I'm guessing that they're saying, put on your poker face. Don't be looking at your phone. I can't stand I just said that. Don't look at your phone. Stressed out. Like this. Someone's name could be Leo, or they're a Leo. Fighting where they can see on your phone, and then they see it's from Mark. And you're like, I see someone named Mark. You could be arguing with someone named Mark. Go in there and be as straight-faced as you possibly can. If you already went to this reader, this is someone that there is either a video or you went in, or they won't be telling you to put your poker face on. The last time that you went to this individual, a blind person could have read you that day. You were shaken. You looked like you were up for a few days. So of course they're going to say you could be using some substances or getting back into drugs, because they know that if you did drugs at one point, you're either on drugs in the time that we're in. Not many people are sober as I am. And it's boring and I hate it. And I plan not to be sober for very long. They could be saying you could have went back on drugs, because 99% of us go back on drugs. Just the obvious. Keo. Nope. My God. Urban Dictionary, Keo. A man with godlike attributes. Is your name Rain, sir? Let's find out about this cat. Oh, they're gonna make it. It's gonna rain. It is gonna rain money. Shit like that. Alright. This guy. What's with this? You know. He's moving his job. He has to move away for work. There's a person here who was so confused by the time they left this reader. I'm going to tell you exactly what it was that you were supposed to know. You don't know that he's planning on moving away for work. Why is he not telling you? Now, this is a guy that, yeah. Oh. He has a husband. He's not moving away for work. And because he has godlike attributes, I'm guessing he is someone that's special. He doesn't have the heart to tell you this. And I believe it's because you have showed him, we'll say, an erratic side of yourself. And that erratic side could have actually included you throwing fucking knives at his head. So, and your neighbors, it's difficult. He can't get away from you. No. Maybe if you lose the weapons, when you find this out, he can't even sneak leave you. You know what I mean? You're putting your ear up to his wall. You're a next door neighbor, and you're crazy. Yeah, and the guy he's moving to has money. Yeah, and he's not an opportunist. Yeah, and they have a lot of passion for each other. That's what she should have told you, because I feel like you're sitting there waiting, thinking that this guy's in love with you, and he's avoiding you, and it's making you angry at him, and it's not his fault. It's his fucked up tarot reader's fault who took your money and she knew possibly, or he, what the card said, and just wanted to fuck you up either way. All right? Ask him, communicate. See ya.